I think it's prettier anyway. Another 5 minutes or so, we should be there. Fallen logs. A lot of fallen logs this year. We timed it, and nobody got it. There it is. This is the one. We got more this time than the first time I showed it. It's right on. So it's the 4th or 5th day after we saw the actual smallest buds on the log. It's in the last video that I'll put up. Let's go get it before somebody comes walking down the hill with a parade of mushroom hunter folks. Wow. I checked this log every 3 or 4 days since springtime, and I was to the point where I gave up on it. But did somebody did cut a piece off. Look at that. Somebody knifed it. Oh no, that's a leaf. That's a leaf. Wow. Get down here without my camera. I should have jumped down there. Anyway, I'm here. Oh man. Come on, back up. This is where we picked it the other day. Remember that one spot? And underneath of here, right here. And I showed all this on the log. Well, this didn't do too good. It might have a chance, but I don't think so. For some reason, oh, it's what I said. This is what I said in the video. Go back to the video. I said, I don't cut it with a knife. This is where I broke it off. And look, it grew brand new because I didn't shock the mushroom. This is actually where we broke it off. You can see it in the other video. So this is how I learned. You know, to hell with them mushroom knives. This is where we broke it off, literally. We broke it off. That's the hard part right there. And it grew new leaflets. These never grew. For some reason, these didn't have enough. Wow. So because we didn't cut it with a knife, we actually got new growth more than before. Wow. Well, I got like no sleep. I got back from a fishing trip. Cats cooked me up all night. So all right, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get about 3 or 4 pounds. It's not a huge batch, but wow, this is really good. Well, because we didn't cut it with a knife. This is the one I left. This is harder. Well, we'll take that too because it's still good. Because it's only going to die. I'm just going to take the edges too because the rest is getting woody. All this, we take all this up as far as we want. I don't like cutting it with a knife. To me, I watch people cut. See, here's where it shocks it. That's just what I believe. Through my experiences, that came right off from where we broke it before. It grew absolutely a new leaflet. There's 2 more. I don't use a mushroom knife, only if I would have to. I think it puts the fungus in shock, and then it retreats and dies and dries up. Tell me your experience. mushroom hunters. Yeah, this is really fresh. There won't be any waste to this in cooking. There's where we actually see this is hard. We broke it off. It still encouraged more growth. Wow, this is what you want. Soft but not mush. I've had them so early that they were just so fresh they were like mush. I didn't like them as much. But this is good. These will grow too under here. Well, that came off really easily. That's where we broke it too. See how it's getting hard here? But it grew all the way out to here. All because we didn't cut it with a knife. See, we broke it off here. We broke it off here. Break it off to where it easily breaks, and then you'll feel it. This is hard, and you might have a chance to get a second growth. I've even got third growths. Of course, the third growth wasn't as good as the first and second. See, this is what I do. Look at all the harvest we got off of this. From there to there. Now I'm going to bag it up. I'm going to leave this and just watch what happens to it. Most of this will die off. Now I have another spot up in the woods that I'm going to check. And if it came up, it should be coming up now because I've been checking on it. Yep, that's another one we broke off. See, it's hard right there, but it still grew another small chunk. All right, let's bag this, and we're going to go up here and check that other spot. Yeah. Now this spot has a few hunters. I hope there's no hunters up here. I don't like seeing them up in the trees above me. All right, where do we get up there? Well, we're almost there. There's 2 hunter stands up in here. I'll try to show them once I check this log out. Well, there's one. You see it? Ain't nobody in it. And there's one to the left of that. I can't see it from here. I don't see any growth on this. So I'm probably going to turn around if I don't see anything. So here's where we picked last time. That little bit. And I'm seeing something finally down here. Check this out. Let's go take a look at it. We're going to have some more coming up by the looks of it. Unless that's that orange mold I found the other day. Well, it looks like the orange mold. I actually moved the log thinking I was going to watch. I'll show you how you can tell the difference. Ready? I'm not going to use my fingernail this time. It has that orange gook in it. Yep. Look. That's not chicken of the woods. You saw in my other video, it's more of a yellow when it starts out. It doesn't have this ooze in it. This is called orange mold. That's all I know. I think it's called some kind of milks, wolf milks something. But it's an orange, if I got, but anyway, it's an orange mold, and it's supposed to be toxic and not good to breathe and stuff like that because of the kind of whatever it is. That's it. So you know you don't have to wait 2 or 3 days to come back and look at your chickens. That is orange mold. That is a perleated woodpecker. All right, a couple more spots for oyster mushrooms after this. I'm going to have one more spot to check over here. Got some buff balls here. Let's slug is eating the puffballs. Oh, they were all over this log too earlier. I didn't see these. Alright, let's go see if we get some oyster mushrooms. I'll record those. I came up from back here, coming up this beautiful valley. There's a road, you'll hear some cars up a little bit further. And one more chicken log up here. I don't think it'll regrow, but I'm going to check it anyway. Then I'm going to hit the oysters and see if I can find those. Unbelievable. This was the one that somebody got to us first in the springtime. And, oh, it's fresh. Unbelievable. It didn't grow down on this side of the log in the spring. This is unbelievable. I've never got a harvest for myself off of this log before somebody else picked it. Look at this. So somebody beat us to it in the springtime here. We did get about a third of whatever they got. They left. Let's get this and add it to what we got earlier. Unbelievable. This is worth checking down. I've been checking this almost every trip. I skipped a few. Didn't matter because this is still on. See how it's soft and bends? It's not woody yet. It might be, it's woody down in here. I'm just going to pinch it off. See? Pinch it off to where you can eat it. I can feel that I'm not going to eat this. So let that be. This has a plant growing through it. I'll pull that out. Watch. This one was probably really good 2 days ago. The day that I skipped coming up to check it. Yep. I'm just going to pull the edge off. And yep, right up to here. This is getting hard. You end up ciphering through it at home. Look at this. It's really good. See that line there? That's where the second growth came out. Look at that, see? And then some of these smaller ones will probably be able to take a little more. But I'm going to pinch it to where I feel it's hard. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Look at that. We'll get this next. Pinch it off, see? That's getting hard right after that. So this is all good. How about that? I'm not getting stung by bees so far either. That was crazy. 2 days in a row, mushroom picking, getting stung by bees, and then finding 2 more hives on the 3rd trip. Yeah, these are a little bit farther than the other ones. These were being good 2 or 3 days ago. But the outside is just fine, see? Well, I'm showing my anti-knife method, which I've never seen anybody do, so we'll see. Anybody has their ideas about it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna fill up a whole gallon with what we got before. See, right here, that's all hard. It's all hard, so I will pinch. It just came off, that's why I took the whole thing, it just came off. But try to just pinch around it and leave the rest. Oh, I feel some soft underneath here, some younger ones. Hopefully don't grab onto a spider. Well, I'm happy with that. Let's see what we can pull off of this one. See, it grows right through the plants. Yep, this one's got some stuff growing through it. That one down the bottom was really clean. I'll pinch this off. It all adds up. Not pinching off is the way I wanted to, but look at that, you know. I'm gonna let that go. That's kind of woody. Yeah, I'm just gonna bag this on top of what we have. Yep. What a nice find. Anything else under here? It's got all kinds of chunks in it. I don't want that. We got enough on top of the first. Well, we'll see if we can get some oyster on top of this. So I'm going to put this in a separate bag since it's a little bit dirtier. And that's what we got with the first on the log. Alright. Yeah. I'll bag this up. Another hunter's nest, hunter stand right down here. I can see the kid was up in the tree the other day. Wow. I just shut the camera off and that bird went nuts. What the tail ended. Alright, let's see some space. Comes a big plane right here. See if we can catch it. Where is it? No. Well, anyway, see if we can find that hunter stand. Put it up in here. Oh, where that kid was standing up there. Now I gotta take the shortcut. Well, there's this one. Probably give me a thumbnail for it. No, I don't want it. There's a thumbnail. So here's what you find throughout the woods when you're just walking around. I don't know why you took the other one down. Well, we went up over the whole mound, and that old hunter ladder that was up there the other day, when we were up there and I looked up and saw a kid, that's gone. I don't know if they're allowed to hunt on Sunday or not, but it was a Sunday when they were up there, so they might have said, take that thing down. I don't know. Dang, I just saw this has been kicked over. I'm gonna watch this. It's going up in here. I'm just wondering, was it hearing to here? I'm gonna check it out. I'm wondering if this is, I'm not sure. I'm not good with it. With the collar change here, is this hen of the woods starting off? And smelling wise, it smells like hen of the woods I saw. She's gonna say planet. This got kicked off from walking. I don't know. It needs a certain log. I'll just put it. I'll tuck it right here. I'll tuck it right there. I'll just tuck it right there. Yeah, it's on the edge of a walking path. But this is when we should be seeing it. All right, we'll be back. I'm gonna check for the oysters. What the hey? It's a bunch of fallen branches blocking one of my oyster spots. This is the one where I saw the most. That always makes me worry about it. Are there annoyed bees on this? Anyway, there's a few spots up in here, and then they grow good on the trees here. This tree had literally hundreds on it, and I did a video of that, and I came back the next night, and it had the gold slime mold on it. Yellow slime mold. Ow! All right, let me shut the camera off till I get out of here. Oh, I just got out of the sticker bushes and look what I see. Something to keep our eyes on. That's that same stuff that was growing down there. There's more here. This might, I'm hoping this is hen of the woods. I mean, chicken of the woods. I mean hen, yeah. Wow, if it is. And they hide too. I think this is it. And here, and here. Oh man, we might have some spots. I'm hoping it's it. It's under here too. I've never seen this before. And like I said, the one down there, I got chicken, I got hen in the woods. Here it is here too. And it can just grow on, it's growing on a piece of rock. This is not it here. That's something else, I believe. I'm not an expert on. Look at this. It really does hide. I think. Is this the outside? I'm just gonna leave there. We'll have a harvest all in this one spot if this is it. All right, let's go back up. Like I said, we're looking for. Oh, I see oyster remains. This is a long video. Let me hold off here. I'm showing this over here. I get through. I'm finding this everywhere, so I don't see me getting that lucky that this would be hen of the woods, but if it is, this is unbelievable. There's some other things with it. Look at these, they're all over the place. What is this? What is this thing? I hope this is separate from it, and it looks to be separate. Look at the top. Yeah. All right. Anyway, what I noticed is it's everywhere. I don't know if it had to do with the tree falling. You see? And this is growing around it, so I hope it's not in association with it. But that's looking like how a hen floret would start growing. This is crazy. Could you imagine this many hens being up in the woods? It's all over here. Look at it. So it's already this size. I mean, what? What the heck is this stuff? And this gray mushroom is growing near it. I've never seen this before. Never seen it. I mean, I'm not a mushroom expert, and I'm new as of last year at these edible mushrooms. All right, look. These are growing here. I hope this isn't some kind of a. I don't know. Do they grow? They're everywhere. What the heck are they? They're all the way over to here. I would love for that to be hen of the woods. I couldn't be that lucky. That's crazy. Jeez, I was worried about hiding that one on the path. So this gray mushroom. What the heck is this? Nah, I've never seen hen of the woods to be growing like this. And like I say, this little gray one is like growing amongst it. Does it feed off of it, or is it part of it? All right, this is getting long. We will check. Some of this is pretty big, but it hasn't developed. If it's going to, it hasn't developed into an actual. What the heck, man? What is it? Is it the beginning stages of hen of the woods? We will find out probably in a few days. Or is it just some kind of a unwanted mushroom, unwanted fungus. I don't know. Let's keep continuing for the, yeah, like here, look, here's the biggest one I've seen of the gray one. Break it off. That was growing on the log itself. Look at this. It's a little misshapen too. We have this. And there's the top side. And then we have this growing right there with it.